So how did it progress? Where'd you start making all the big money?
All the big money, I mean, it depends what you consider big money. Because I first felt rich. I remember the first time I ever felt rich was when I could buy whatever groceries I want. I remember going into a grocery store just thinking, I could pick up any item in this store and my card's going to work. That's amazing. Let's buy the more expensive olives. That's when I first felt rich, but that wasn't big money. And it's weird because in my arrogance, because the internet doesn't forget, in my arrogance as a younger person, when I was 25, talking about my life, I've been saying I'm rich for a very long time. But I look back on my financial situation at 25, and to me, that kid was poor. So I guess it depends what you want to define as big money. But certainly, you know, when Andrew became associated, well, when Andrew and I launched this online educational product that we now no longer own, and we just simply were the face of it. This online educational platform has made us, I guess, the big money. But I've had big money by most people's standards since I was 28. So it depends what you consider big money. But the online educational platform is certainly a moneymaker. The webcam studio really didn't earn me that much money. I donate more to charity every year than I ever made running that business. However, $500,000 a year in profit, that's still big money.
Yeah.
You know, that's still very big money. It's just small compared to where I am now. So I can't really answer the question. I know that's a cop-out, and I know it's boring.
No, I get it. Was it the online platform that really did it for you, though?
Well, yeah.
The educational platform?
Yes, online educational platform is big for us. And our online platforms in general are very big for us because the internet is a very unique business. It's a very unique company. If I'm selling these coffee cups on the streets in Bucharest, my customer base are the people who walk down my street, the people who walk down my street who drink coffee, the people who walk down my street who drink coffee who want a cup. Whereas when you sell something on the internet, or when you're talking on the internet, or you're garnishing an audience like you do to sell advertiser revenue, your audience is potentially every single person in the world who has an internet connection. And the reason I'm going to talk about the online educational platform a little, well, for one more second is this. Even if you hate me, and even if you cannot stand me, and you hate everything I say, what you can't say is that I'm not an internet marketing genius. There's not a single person with the internet in the world who doesn't know mine and my brother's face. We are amazing internet marketers. And that goes out to the people who hate me, the people who love me. You have to at least give me that. So if one of the 11 campuses inside of my online educational platform teaches internet marketing, then you know it's a good platform because it's me and my brother teaching what we are arguably some of the best in the world at. So the online educational platform is amazing because internet marketing and client outreach is one of our biggest campuses. And let's be honest, who's better at marketing themselves on the internet than Andrew and I? I mean, we took over the entire internet to the point where, you know, apps had to ban us everywhere, and we're still everywhere. They can't defeat us. And I can't tell you on camera exactly how we do that. But we're like a virus that's infected the internet. And no matter how much they try to delete us, they can't do it. So yeah, that's learning how to market ourselves on the internet, becoming professionals at it, and then selling the information back to others. And we have thousands of success stories of people who've 10x'd their businesses by using our internet marketing techniques, etc. Has been, I guess, a big money maker, as opposed to that's what put me on Bugatti money instead of Lamborghini money. Because you could buy 22 and a half Lamborghinis for a price of a Bugatti. People don't understand the actual difference in cost between these vehicles. But that's what put me on. It was the internet that put me on the Bugatti money, yeah. For
and
sure.
how long ago did you start that?
We started talking on the internet, and you know the saying, it takes 10 years of hard work to become an overnight success. Yeah. So if I were to say, oh, well, we launched this product that became successful, this online educational platform 3 years ago, people would be like, okay, well, 3 years ago, he started the business. No, I started the business when I was 25, when I was making stupid YouTube videos, trying to talk on the internet, trying to build my reach, trying to understand how to get more eyes on me, try to understand how to start more conversations about us. It was the knowledge that I learned over the 6 or 7 years prior to launching the online educational platform that's still part of the product journey. It's still part of the research and development. It took all that years, I guess it took a decade of work to start making the money from being on the internet that I make now.
And are you still involved in the platforms?
Oh yeah, but we don't like to now personally own anything anymore because payment processors get attacked, banks get attacked. Nobody has a problem at all with this 18-year-old boy spending $50 getting drunk with his friends. No one has a problem with an 18-year-old boy buying $50 worth of weed and getting high with his friends. But if you buy a $49 subscription to the Real World platform where it teaches you internet marketing amongst a bunch of other things, suddenly because you're giving money to Andrew Tate or me, it's now evil and it needs to be banned, and Visa and MasterCard need to take off their payment processing for this product. Apple Store needs to ban us. But again, I'm unbannable, so good luck. But let's just say I don't own anything anymore. I have a net worth of zero. Nothing is mine. Wink, wink.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, my partner's he's a subscriber of yours, and he's
nice.
a big supporter of the whole platform. But it's an incredible story. I mean, really, not too many people can make it on the internet like you guys have done. I mean, and a lot of people try. I know that. These platforms come and go, and you see them.
Well, you've done very well yourself, so.
Well, honestly, I don't even know how. I mean, we just got fortunate, and it's worked out. But you had a plan, and you executed a plan, and.
But I would actually argue with you there. I'd say that you're wrong in the terminology, I just got fortunate. Because you didn't just get fortunate. I'll tell you, before the internet existed, when you were living that interesting life that you used to live, that everyone wants to hear about, that everyone wants to know the stories on, you didn't realize it at the time, but you were building your online brand then. It's not about fortunate, because if you had done none of the things you'd done, not lived the life that you had lived, you could have tried a million times harder to become a face on the internet and no one would care who you are and nobody would listen to you. So again, when you say it takes a decade of work, in your case, 4 or 5 decades to become an overnight success, you were putting the work in way before the internet even existed.
No,
so
you're right.
It wasn't fortunate. It was, it may not have been 100% purposefully done, but it was done, and it was done the right way, and that's why everyone listens to you.
No, you're right. And I say, I always joke, it took me a lifetime to become an overnight success on the internet. But hey, who knew? Back growing up, we never knew any of this would be happening.
Yeah.
They had to force me to go on when the pandemic hit. I had I don't know, 40 some odd speaking dates were canceled.
Yeah.
So my team says, well, what are you going to do? And I said, nothing. I'm going to stay home. I haven't been home like this in 25 years. It's great. I'm not traveling. No, you can't do that. You got to go on YouTube. And I said, I'm not going on YouTube. I don't want social media. Took them probably 2 or 3 months to convince me. And then it just took off. But you're right. It was the stories. It was people wanted to hear it. There's a real fascination with that whole lifestyle. And I've really learned that, over the years, traveling to different countries and especially the UK.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, when I got there, I couldn't believe it. You thought I was a rock star. I had people coming out of pubs, grabbing me. And I didn't even know I had this base of followers there. But it's the internet has done that. You get the word out and that's it. So it's a good gig. If you can do it, it's good.
Yeah, it is.